with Tiz.
But yeah, so speaking of Cash App and PayPal, that actually takes us to this week.
FDMG, baby.
Donations.
Umar Johnson update. And I might go a different way with this one this week. So we're going to see who really rock with our content after this week. So first of all,
Hold on, before you go further.
Go ahead.
Let me interject.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be in rare form tonight. So I saw your short video earlier on commenters. And you know me, when I see you put stuff, I be want to jump in on it real quick because I be something want to say. But now we on the podcast, I'm going to address a lot of things.
This is good. This is so awesome.
Good
or bad. Good or bad. We welcome all comments.
All of them.
But if you're brave enough to put it up there, leave it up there. We ain't in the I know this may be the era of I'm going to put something up and delete it. Put something up there and keep it. It's not personal. We don't personally know nobody. We know each other.
That's it.
But your comments, we build off your comments, positive or negative. So with your opinion, even though everybody has opinion, just like an asshole, most of them stink, we still welcome your opinions because now we're asking for them in your comments. Exactly. So if you're going to add a comment, leave it so we all can see it and receive it.
Yes, that's
the key. You want your message to be received. You want your viewpoint to be received. If you want it truly to be received, don't throw it up there for a few seconds because you heard something that you didn't. Oh, they said this up. If you was paying attention to the entirety of the content, once again, take an age-old thing they used to say: don't judge a book by its cover. But now we're gonna say, don't judge a recording off a segment. Listen to the content, people, but comment how you want. But please don't delete them. Good or bad.
Indeed.
And to add on to that, please keep them up there because I be at work all day. So I don't catch them. And I miss out on a lot. And I want to talk shit to y'all too, man. I been missing out, man.
Hey, look, man. Our platform is built off of having a conversation with each other that ends up being a conversation with all of y'all. So if you're listening to this, like, I'm going to get into it when I get to my Tiz take, but what Faye said is absolutely correct. Like, we're not afraid of having the conversation. We're not afraid to learn something new, find out we were right, or possibly find out we're wrong. But like the part of the process of this podcast is just us learning from other people and having big conversations that we would have with each other, but getting to have them with all of y'all. So don't, like he said, don't delete them, man. Don't delete them. It's unless you're getting disrespectful or something. Outside of that, man, as long as you're keeping it respectful, you can disagree. You can tell us, hey, I don't think that y'all right on that, or you wrong, or this is why I didn't really care for that. That's cool. Like, it may be something we missing. We're not experts on everything. We just got opinions on everything. So, keep them up there.
Right.
Don't edit shit.
But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the Umar Johnson update, and I'm gonna take that into the Tiz take. So Umar's pretty much the only thing he's done this week is post a bunch of shit about his books or his little book signing tour. And he was on and post a couple radio things. So he went on the radio this week. He spoke on Derek Jackson again. You could tell that like he's still continuing his habit of like riding whatever the current wave. In something.
Yeah.
He's still saying that alpha males are unable to be monogamous. But I actually agree with some of the stuff he said as far as like men being honest and just saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to be monogamous and giving a woman a choice on whether she want to rock with that or not. So I'm not mad at that part, but yeah, for some reason, he's not back at the school. He didn't really say a lot about the school. The radio host did not ask him about the school, so I'm pretty sure that he had some kind of way of where he sent some stuff that he wasn't going to talk about ahead of time or whatever the case. Because to me, any radio host that hosts this guy should be asking about the school because that's what he screams the most on a regular basis. So if that's what he's supposed to be doing, let's hold him accountable. He also put himself on a 5-month plan where he says he's going to have the school grand opening at the end of August, beginning of September. So we got him on the clock for that. We're going to be keeping track of that. And I hope to see a fucking grand opening on Ifatunde Drive or Big Papa Boulevard, whatever the fuck he call that street that he, whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping to see the actual school do something. But we all know it's not. We're those of you who are like me, who have followed this guy for a long time and who are actually supporters or you've donated like myself, you know it's been a long time coming and it ain't no damn school. So we'll see if that happens. I'm also going to start holding them accountable for, excuse me, I had to give me some water. I'm also going to start holding them accountable for these little programs he said he going to start that you never hear anything about after the initial startup. So he said he got a book club coming out next month in Camden, New Jersey. So I'm going to be looking for a book club next month. So I'm gonna see if he can actually hold true to anything he's ever said. Now, that's really all Umar did this week. The Umar Sector has mostly been a buzz this week because of this Umar Sector beef going on between content creators that are for Umar or against Umar, or I don't know what the hell their stance is at this point. Some of them, it's just, they basically have gotten to the point where the lawsuit that I was telling y'all about from the August Archibald guy, that got dismissed without prejudice. The actual plaintiff or whatever withdrew the lawsuit because of some type of witness tampering or witness intimidation or something like that that was claimed, some weird like that. So apparently the people in the Umar Sector was like bullying the dude so that he would get rid of the lawsuit. Also people that are like the good guys in these other groups that are for Umar or against Lyndon Allen mainly, they have gotten together and they were like countersuing people. The Shakim Radu was countersuing somebody, saying that she was the plaintiff, even though she's repeatedly stated that she's not the plaintiff. So it's just getting ridiculous.
Goofy shit.
I mean the goofy shit, but not the goofy shit as the kind that we with. It's like the goofy shit like, y'all sure y'all grown? Y'all tripping like this. Y'all acting like a bunch of high school folk. Like we need to act like we're adults, people. I don't know about everybody's channel, but if you watch our content, I keep saying it on most episodes. Our focus is not on him being a speaker. I don't care about that. I don't care about the people who make videos for or against him. That's their business, just like it's our business to have our own podcast. So whatever you want to talk about on your YouTube channel, whatever, that's you. But what I do care about is this school promise that he made, because I donated to that. And it's a lot of other people, thousands of people that have donated to that as well. And we want a fucking school, or we want an explanation, or we want you to just stop the lie. Like something has to give. So that's why I'm on Umar's ass. The rest of this shit, cyberbullying is not cool. Doxing is pretty much illegal. And y'all channels are not growing from this. It's the same people just going back and forth. So it ain't like you even getting no YouTube check off of this. That's crazy. Like you're just making yourself look like an ass out here to be for people that you don't know. These ain't people that you hang out with or that you see every day or that you got to roll through the same neighborhoods and interact. Like these people on YouTube. Grow the fuck up, people, and get back focused on the school. If you are a person that makes videos against Umar because you truly believe that he is a scammer and that he needs to be stopped because of that, get back focused on that. Because the rest of the shit is just, I don't know. It make me really almost embarrassed to make videos about something that I'm actually passionate about because I'm invested in it. I put money into Umar's coffers. I've asked the questions the right way, and I still haven't gotten an answer, explanation, or nothing. So that's what I'm shooting for. But that ain't what we do. And if that's not what you really do, go ahead and make you some content based off the shit that actually you passionate about, something that's going to actually grow your channels instead of beefing with each other, putting lawsuits on each other, and going on each other panels talking about you getting body bags like you in some presidential debate. Like, shit, YouTube. Y'all arguing over bullshit. So grow up, people. And then lastly, because of that nonsense, it kind of takes me into what's been happening lately. So lately, as our channel grows so ever humbly and modestly, I'm noticing, like Faye said, people that are, and it's only people that are for Umar, because it's never a negative comment or a comment against something crazy or nothing like that, or we putting stuff up and deleting it. It's only the Umar people that support him and are against what we're saying about him that come in, they leave a comment, they accuse us of pandering in one comment, they accuse us of, well, what y'all gonna do? I'd love to see what you gonna do as a black man. Then when we respond respectfully and explain, oh, pandering? Well, 80 to 90% of our content has nothing to do with Umar. Our largest video out is Pat talking about Justice League.
Yep,
like, this is not an Umar channel. Tiz invested his money into FDMG, so Tiz gonna talk about Umar till I get an explanation or till he stopped this bullshit and stop scamming my people out of their bread. But when I answered so respectfully, y'all, it was so tactful. Even asked for, well, what am I missing? You talk back to me, let me know something. Then they delete the comment. Stop throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Had a conversation because we open to it. And that's my Tiz take. Grow up, stop acting like children, because this is a grown-up channel. When we put out our content every week, we click no, it's not for kids. We're expecting people in our age range, or at least that are adults, to come on our platform and act like such, which is why we want to have a conversation. So if you disagree, honestly, cool. Leave your respectful comment letting us know that, and then let us have that conversation. But don't come on here accusing us of bullshit or saying we're not doing enough for black people, when actually I lead more children's lives than Umar will ever do in real life. We are up here as black men who are stable, taking care of families, taking care of households, doing our women right. Like, yeah. So stop deleting your shit, have a conversation with us. And if you are a person in the Umar sectors that's beefing back and forth and shit, take that shit down the road somewhere. Because there's real people out here like me, like the partners, that actually are just against people that be scamming our folk. That's really what it is.
And who are really with their real shit.
Right. So you take away from all of that when you come in and you do the bullshit. So don't bring the bullshit over here. If you're gonna come over here, you disagree with us, cool. Let's have a debate. Let's have a conversation. You might teach me something, I teach you something. We all learn at the end of it, and it's all great because that's what we here for. But all that other shit, don't come over here with that, because then that make me want to get with the goofy shit. And I'm with a whole different type of goofy shit. So please let me stay in my little civilian lane, my little new lane, my little kumbaya, namaste. And yeah, that's the Tiz for the week. At your age, people, not just you side.